Question 18. The bearing of A from B is 300 degrees. What is the bearing of B from A? Now, what you've got to remember is the bearing is an angle that's measured clockwise around from the north line. So the north line obviously points upwards, and that's your starting point. So that's classed as 0, 0, 0 degrees. Remember, you give bearings as 3 digits. That's just traditional. That's why it's 0, 0, 0. So if we imagine some points, so imagine this is point A, and this is point B. Then A from B, so from B, we go from around B's north line 300 degrees. So 90 degrees would be to there, 180 degrees to there, 270 degrees would be 3/4 of a turn to there. So a little bit more would perhaps be to 300 degrees. Obviously, this is not drawn to scale, but it would be about there. And that's 300 degrees. So it's basically saying from the north line of B, come around 300 degrees, and then that's the direction that we're going in to get to A. And what we now want to know is what's the bearing of B from A. So it wants to know what the direction, the angle coming around clockwise from A's north line is towards B. So in other words, this angle that was shading in pink. Now there's a very easy way to do this. So basically, you imagine completing the circle around B. Now remember, a circle, which I've done in purple here, so a circle adds up to 360. So because we already know that that angle's 300, that means the purple angle that we've just shaded in would be 60 degrees. So this purple angle would be 60 degrees. Now, if you continued the line from A to B, just made it a bit longer, and did the same circle, then you can think about corresponding angles. So if this corresponding angle here corresponds to the same angle over here on this circle, so that would also be 60 degrees. And then from there, you can say, well, the pink angle and the purple angle are angles on a straight line, so they add up to 180 degrees. So if the purple one is 60, the pink one must be 120 degrees. So just to recap, the first thing you do is you subtract the angle that you're given away from 360 to leave you with 60. And then you subtract that 60 away from 180, and then the angle that we've got left is the bearing of B from A, 120 degrees.